Today is a new day of thrifting in Tokyo and I am feeling really good. I've waken up early and I'm dedicating the whole day to finding some good vintage pieces. I found that about 45 minutes outside of Tokyo is this area called Saitama, and it was showing places that were more like thrift stores or Goodwills that were really big and not just focused luxury designer, but a whole variety of things: instruments, housewares, clothing, shoes. I just want to dig and get more of that flea market kind of vibe. I feel like the prices will be a lot better. Let's go check it out. I think it's only 1 or 2 trains to get there. What I love about Tokyo is their train system is so immaculate. It's so well designed, it's so well engineered, it's always on time. I mean, New York City subway needs to take notes. Oh my gosh, because it is just like 5-star train experience here. Stop number 1, we're here at Treasure Factory. So first impressions after getting off the train, we're totally in the suburbs now. It's not so busy, and actually inside everything looks new when I was peeking through the window. So let's see what they have. I haven't even been here 5 minutes and I already found the most amazing things. There's purses here. I just bought a purse here in Tokyo on this trip already, but they have this purse I've been wanting. So I don't know, like everything's off to a good start. And the prices seem a lot better here than in Tokyo, which was what I was hoping. Oh my gosh, they have this brand Needles that I heard of last time I was in Japan, and I would be so down to get a matching tracksuit set. I like how the pants have a just slight flare on the end, and then they have this center little seam detail that's nice. What's really great is they have everything organized. So you have American casual, domestic import, and it's just labeled, and it makes the shopping experience so much easier and better. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna get it. So I think this is a sign to get this here because it's also cheaper than what I tried buying it for about a year ago. The thing I did not even think about or plan was the fact that since we are in the suburbs, everything is farther apart. You need to access it by car, or you can walk, but it is the hottest day of summer. It feels like it. It is so hot. It's so hot. I just feel like I'm baking out here. I feel like because I'm working so hard, I'm just gonna score even more because I'm putting in the work. Woo, survived the heat. Next stop, made it here to Hard Off. Oh my gosh, there's just so much designer bags in Japan. I actually really love this one. It's a Coach, but it's beautiful. Ooh, I kind of want those, but I'm not gonna do that today. It's about 180 US dollars. I don't even know if they fit me. Just wanted to try at least one thing on before leaving. I didn't find anything here, but I loved looking at what they have. They have a great selection of designer bags that are in good condition. They have sunglasses, jewelry, and a lot of clothes. But this one, it doesn't fit right. It's not flattering on me, so I'm gonna move on. Next stop, 2nd Street. I'm really excited about this because I've been to 2nd Street in Tokyo and they had a lot of great streetwear and designers, but this looks a lot bigger, so fingers crossed there's something good in there. So lots of shoes, got Doc Martens. What that is, but that's nice. Oh, I'm looking for Tom Ford sunglasses, but I haven't really seen a lot of Tom Fords in Tokyo. What else we got? Gucci, ooh, some purses. Oh my god, these are beautiful. I'm all about the point. They're like 160. Oh my god, these are crazy. That is beautiful, like Gucci. I'm gonna get it, but wow. actually really love hats. I feel like this is Mario meets like a boho chic girl. This is $300. This is like less than $5. I love a beret. It's just so cute. This is less than $10. I feel like this could be a nice summer chic. Ooh, kind of goes with my outfit. It is hot outside. I might need to get this. This pot looks super cool. We're at MF Base. It says, use clothing and something interesting. Alright, I barely just walked in, but I can already tell this is a good spot. I'm seeing a lot of different stalls, so I think it's a collection of different maybe vintage owners, and every stall kind of looks curated, which I love places like this. Oh, this caught my eye. I love it. I have to try it on. Like, I love the cream with the black. It just has a beautiful vintage look to it. Ooh, it's just so cute. Like, I love the orange and green, the retro colors. This is already the best shopping day ever, and I have my new Japanese friend Asi with us, who's been helping us. Thank you, Asi. No problem. She's been helping us go around today and hit sushi roll. Sushi roll. And day's not done yet, so we're gonna keep scoring. Okay, this next place I think I've been the most excited about because it's a bazaar, which basically, from what I've seen on the internet, it's just a like thrift store Goodwill on steroids. And this place is huge. It does not feel like the suburbs anymore. This feels like a department store. This is huge. Wow, I love that jacket. Oh my gosh, this bag is so cool. It's beautiful. It's 1,000 USD. Wow. Okay, I don't need more heels, but oh, these are so cute. And they're less than $10, so I think I'm gonna get them. They fit too, so I feel lucky. Like it's meant to be. Right, I am coming up on another hard off. This is the third hard off of the day. Cute, unique little watches, all for under $10. I think I'm gonna get one or two. These stores are just so big. I think I'm gonna just get this nice little minimal gold watch. It's super cute. Watch works, and I just need to change the battery. It's only 500 yen, which is about $3 to $4. So I did end up getting the watch, and we just walked just a few minutes down the street, and I'm at another second street, which I really like these stores. They're very curated. They have a really good selection. I feel like they only buy items that are from good quality, a lot of designer, a lot of really more hip, trendy, modern clothing. They have really great shoes. So fingers crossed I can score something because today's been a good day. I'm in the market for some casual shoes, kind of like this. I'm seeing a lot, but they don't fit. These are beautiful little casual slip-ons. I mean, these are great. They're 50% off. They're literally 250 yen. But they're like a little too small. You know when a shoe is just a little too small, but you can kind of still get away with it? Like, let me show you. Okay, look. See, it's just barely fitting. I don't know. I can push it. They're like a couple dollars. I might just get it. I actually found YSLs in my size that fit. And I love YSL for their classic tailoring and their suits and their kind of retro aesthetic. These are really pretty, actually. I don't think I'm gonna get them though, but it was nice to try on and find these. I want more of a modern fit for my heels lately, but shout out to these beauties. Oh my gosh, okay, I already checked out. I just got like this little ring and some earrings, but then I was looking around and I found these belts. They're shaped to hug the body really, really well. And then this really cool one too. Oh my gosh, this is like my two little prizes for the end of the day. These two awesome belts. I'm so obsessed with belts lately, and I have a couple of thick belts that they don't curve like this and they don't fit me as amazing as these do. Successful day. Okay, wow, what a day, a successful day. It was so hot. That was really for the dedicated to go out there in August because the heat was no joke. But I am going to shower and just pass out, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do a haul and show you everything that I scored. Well, it's my last day in Tokyo. I'm heading to the airport in less than 1 hour, but wow, I want to recap and show y'all everything that I scored yesterday in Saitama. That was such a journey, and I really put in work to get these pieces, but I would have to say it was definitely worth it. Okay, so the first thing I got, this was just a nice, like, beautiful white top. Okay, just to show y'all the visual, it's just a beautiful, simple, elegant, minimal white tee, transparent, perfect for over a bikini or layering. It's lightweight, it feels good to protect from the sun. These belts, these were my last find of the day. They're one of my current obsessions, and the fact that these curved, I was like, oh, these are gonna be a really good fit. I can never have too many belts, honestly. I wear my belts so much. So this one just sits, it gets a little bit thicker on the sides and narrows in the front. I was like, oh, nice little detail. Also 300 yen only, less than $5. This one I almost left, and then I thought it's 300 yen, I have nothing to lose, and I'm so glad I didn't leave it. I mean, look at this beautiful buckle. This is why I wasn't sure if I wanted it. It was the pennies here that are like silver pennies, and I was like, it kind of looked, I don't know. But then I thought that's kind of interesting. This was less than $5 and it's beautiful. Ooh. So this hat is just beautiful and simple. I loved the color. It could go with a monochrome cream look, even this shirt that I'm wearing. And then I looked at the price tag, 50% off. So this was about $5 US. It has this tag here. I don't know this brand, but I'm gonna take a little seam ripper or a razor and just take the tag off so it can be minimal and cream the whole way around. I really don't wear graphic tees a lot as much as I used to, but I saw this at the end of the rack at MF Base and I had to get it because I thought it was more than just a t-shirt. It had that retro feel with the cream and faded black. And then I loved the thick collar rib here. The raglan sleeve detail is so awesome. If you can see, this sleeve goes past my elbow. It's just not a normal sleeve. And then we have the slits here on the side and here, and I mean, it just fit. It's nice and thick. It feels really great quality. This was 4,000 yen. I really wanted to score some vintage designer shoes and I didn't, but I scored these beautiful babies. They were actually my size. And the great thing is about all these stores, everything's in great condition and nothing is really that damaged or that used. And these were actually, when I tried them on, I thought they were perfect. You can never have too many black heels. And they were 50% off, so they were less than $5. Okay, pardon my messy room. I'm literally in the middle of packing, but ooh, they're so cute. Usually when I vintage shop or thrift shop, I always look at jewelry because I'm always losing jewelry and I just love accessorizing. So these, I could always use more little gold hoops. So these are cute. These were like $2-3 US. I think these were like less than $2 or maybe even $1. I just got an assortment of rings because I like to stack a lot of rings, as you can see. So those are always good to have, and I feel like I can always find jewelry on a thrifting day. This was what made the day all worth it. I mean, I really held back from shopping more actually. This bag, I tried to buy it on the Real about a year ago for myself for Christmas, and I checked out. I even paid for it online and my payment wouldn't go through, and I tried again and again and it just never went through, so I thought it wasn't meant to be. And then when I was in Tokyo in January, they had these bags at a store I've shopped at and I just didn't buy it because it's like, I'm good. But when we hit the first secondhand store in Saitama yesterday, they had 2 of these bags and it was the most inexpensive price I've ever seen, 180 USD, y'all, and tax-free. If you bring your passport, Japan will give you a tax exemption, which is amazing. Got the one that was in better condition. The reason why I buy secondhand so much is because I just can't have nice things. Like when I buy something new, I'm so careful with it. I don't want to use it. I don't want to scratch it. I don't want to get it ruined. So when I buy secondhand, I'm not so heartbroken if it gets a little nicked. I've been wanting this bag and I feel like it was just meant to be. It was destiny. I have a red bag that pops. It's nice and casual. It just makes me so happy. Like it was the perfect thrifting day. And if I were to do it again and to cover way more ground and really get serious, I would have to get an international driver's license and rent a car or come in a better time of the year. But it was great to get out of the city of Tokyo. I felt a little overstimulated in the city. It was so fun, but I just wanted a different pace. A lot of the stores, if you're looking for designer bags, they don't have every designer. So what's really popular here in Tokyo is Louis Vuitton. You can find that almost anywhere. There's lots of Chanel, there's lots of Prada, tons of Gucci. Here and there, you'll see some Fendi, you'll see a little bit of Balenciaga. One thing I did notice is there's no YSL. If you are a women's size 8 or above, your selection is gonna be a little bit more limited. Going out to the actual thrift stores as opposed to designer luxury resale shops in Tokyo, the clothing is more just ready to wear, Japanese ready to wear. It's not really my style. There's a lot of boxier dresses, baggier pants, kind of baggy gaucho, baggy capri length, mid-length skirts. I like a little bit more body conscious type of clothing. So I didn't score too big at the thrift stores in Saitama, but it's definitely worth it if one, you just want to get out of the city. 2, you're down to dig around and shop and have fun. I mean, we had great food there and there was no waiting in line, just a nice slower pace, and the prices are much better. So I'm definitely gonna do it again. I wanna see more parts of Japan where you can go shopping. People have mentioned Osaka, and I'm sure there's other neighborhoods too, and there's other bazaars to check out. So I'm going to come back to Japan. I don't know when. I feel like I can't come here too much because you just get so excited shopping and you want to buy everything because it's really good deals. Okay, until next time, I'll see y'all later. I have got a flight to catch.